7 fashion items that changed the world. Jeans. In the 17th century, the Italian city Genoa supplied textile that looked like papyrus and was soon called Genesis. In 1837, the entertainer Levi Strauss made a zipper for the famous blue jeans. At the time, they were designed as a workwear for men. Since then, jeans become a favorite part of the wardrobe for almost everyone. The Strauss company still works today and uses the name Levi's. High heels. It is very difficult for us to imagine that by the 17th century, only men could wear high heels. In medieval Europe, wooden platform shoes were popular because they allowed people to walk easily through the mud. In the 16th century, high-heeled boots were very comfortable for riders. Classic heeled shoes appeared in the 20th century and today they are a part of every woman's wardrobe. Bikini. In Paris in 1946, a model walked on the catwalk carrying a two-piece swimsuit designed by Louis Reard. This costume caused great controversy, since showing too much skin was seen as promiscuity. The bikini was accepted few years later, when Brigitte Bardot and Marilyn Monroe began to wear it. Tights. Before the 20th century, ladies who wanted to look fashionable did not have much choice. The socks were either woolen or silk. This lasted until 1935, when American chemists invented the nylon fibers that promised to be stronger than steel and thinner than a spider's web. In a very short time, they became popular and one of the best-selling fashion inventions of all. Leather jacket. The bomber jacket was invented in the USA during the First World War for pilots because it was meant to protect them from the cold and were comfortable to carry. In 1928, Scott made a leather jacket with a zipper, which later became known as a motorbike jacket. Of course, the leather jacket became more popular when it was seen on Elvis Presley and Marlon Brando. Miniskirt. The designer and model Mary Quanta had a small but very trendy store in London. This was a place where the youth came for new fashion pieces. In the late 1950s, the miniskirt became very popular, but also the subject of many debates. But as soon as the rebellious 1960s began, the miniskirt became a compulsory piece of clothing for every woman and many girls still wear them today. Waterproof coat. Today, the simple waterproof coat is produced by hundreds of brands worldwide. But this invention was random. Chemist Charles McIntosh unwittingly spilled a rubber lotion on his costume and noticed that the material became waterproof. He opened a company specifically for waterproof coats. However, in the beginning, they had a smell of rubber and they melted when hot. Over the time the quality of the material improved, so these coats earned a place in Yves Saint's wardrobe.